Hi everyone, this is Corey from Aquariumcoop, and today I'm going to teach you how to breed Bristlenose Plecos. Specifically, I'm going to target the super reds I've got breeding here, just so I can use them as a demonstration. So we've got a 20-gallon tank here, and really any tank will work. I would say 20 gallons maybe being the minimum. You can do it in a 10, but once you have babies it becomes a problem. Just from the waste and things like that. So I have a 20 gallon here. It'd be better if it was a 20 long or something like that. But you know, we've got fry. You can see fry in the tank here. And what you're going to need is, it's helpful to have some plant cover, make them feel safe. I've also got some wood in the tank. You don't have to have it, but it does help. That's the female there. And you'll know it's a female by the fact that it has no bristles or very little bristles on its nose, and the male will have bristles on its nose typically. We want to set up caves, so here I've got a coconut cave, a pot cave, and another pot cave, and you can watch a video on how to make those as well. But we can see here the male, and there's some fry there. The male might be sitting on eggs at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and flip that cave over and see if I can show you guys. Normally I wouldn't disturb them at all, but for the making of the video, we'll see if we can't get some good footage here. So I'm just going to lift very slowly. You can see there's a baby there, but nope, no baby or no eggs at the moment. So you can see this is a nice super red male here. You can see all the bristles on his face. That red kind of patch on the forehead there, that's normal, and you'll see that on albinos and things like that as well, and that's where you might hear a lemon drop albino or something like that, but that's pretty much common to all the bristlenose and the ones that are light enough that you can see them. So let me go ahead and just put that guy back there, and I'll kind of arrange the hole so I can film it later. But yeah, so the trick is you want to get some bristlenose that are roughly a year to a year and a half old. You know, they'll probably be 3 inches. The females might be a little smaller at 2 inches. And once you put a male female together, it's almost guaranteed they will breed provided enough food. Now in this aquarium, I don't want any predators, so I don't want them eating fry, so it's just a pair. And then I also have like some orange shrimp in here, you know, and they're kind of breeding as well, and they kind of help clean up after the babies as well, because at the beginning they can't eat a whole lot yet, and so that can be a problem. So I've got an auto feeder here set up on the tank. We're feeding food, and you know, it'll make its way down in there and they'll eat it, and the cycle keeps going. Eventually we're gonna, you know, catch them out and sell them, that type of thing. But yeah, if there's any questions, go ahead and post them down below. Obviously we need to manage water quality, pH and things like that. They're not too finicky. I usually find somewhere between 7 and 7.8 or so I can breed them. So I use a little bit of crushed coral, and because out of the tap we're at about 6.8 here, so I want to bring it up. Currently we're about 7.6 in this tank. So that just goes, you know, for good water quality. And you can see there's some shrimp, and shrimp I find are great great inhabitants because they don't tend to eat eggs, and they don't tend to prey on the fry or anything like that either. So, you know, build yourself an ecosystem to breed. And we've got a sponge filter back here. A sponge filter is useful because it's not going to suck any of the fry in, and that can be a problem if you have a hang-on back filter and these babies get close to it. You know, they're just going to get sucked right in. And you can see the reason we have all this structure in here is so that the babies can hide and find things to eat. You know, it can be done on a bare bottom, but it's much more difficult. So that's the basic primer on how to breed bristlenose. And it's the same whether it's albino, normal, marble, super reds, green dragons, longfin. It's all the same. Give them a cave where they can block off the entrance if they want, like you saw earlier in the video, and feed them well, and make sure nothing's going to prey on the babies. And once they're old enough, typically they will just make more. So I hope that explains how I breed Bristlenose Plecos. If you need more info, go ahead and put a comment down below and I'll try and reply as soon as I can and help you out there. Check out other videos on how we built the fish room. You can see behind me. We've got Quick Tip Tuesdays where we're just giving general tips. We've got the Real Fish Talk episodes we're doing every Sunday that just talks about different topics that people bring up and things we want to get out into the hobby. And there's videos like this where I show how I'm breeding something or I'm doing something which you might enjoy. So go ahead and subscribe. And until next time, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.